Booties with the T.
V94.9 WATV, where V stands for variety, with the home of the Dee Dee in the Morning Show, babies. It is time. Not only are we celebrating the Birmingham Heat with 7, I got foodies with the T.
Hello, hello.
So Birmingham, but y'all, I got the news on my feed this morning that El DeBarge, I wasn't ready, and I've been rooting for this brother for so long, hoping that he would kind of turn a corner, especially after that comeback. But it seems like, Toy, he has not made that complete circle with this new story.
Yeah, and you would think at the age of 61, he would just be tired at this point. But El DeBarge was arrested for drugs and weapons possession, which is his fourth drug-related arrest since 2001. He has a very long rap sheet that goes all the way back to the mid-'80s, and they generally include drugs or domestic violence of some nature. So, yeah, he's got to get it together. At 61, I mean, I really wouldn't. At what age do people really get over doing the things that they were doing in their youth? You know what I'm saying?
Did they say what kind of drugs?
Heroin.
How can his body keep taking it?
Look, there are people who I think after a while just finally kind of their body just coincides. Not saying their body isn't continuing to break down. It is. But I was reading or actually watching a video earlier, Toya, that said all the children were basically abused in some form, fashion, shape, or way. That's one of the reasons Bobby ended up being in the situation that he was in, because he had taken the brunt of sexual abuse from his father. So when you think about those demons in a family, and Elle was supposed to be one of the top, people in the industry,
Right.
music and everything else like that, it's a lot of pressure.
Absolutely.
Lot of pressure. And with that type of, in the whole family, it wasn't just him that was into drug sales. That's one of the reasons why Chico got caught up, because he was trying to help move weight with Bobby.
That's crazy.
But speaking of moving weight,
Come on,
if you want to move it, if you want to.
Bojangles. Now, I have been caught up in the pay it forward thing at the drive-through before, and I acquiesce because, again, maybe the meal might be $2, $5. I'm like, okay, no worries. It's probably about the same amount that's going to be my meal. But apparently, Twan, there was a brother that didn't want to sit here and play that game with nobody at Bojangles.
So I'm guessing it's like a would you? This is a question to everybody. So this guy was at Bojangles in the line. Somebody before him paid for his meal, which I think he said was like maybe $15. I don't know what he ordered, but so he was like, okay, well, I'll pay it forward. I'll get the people behind me. So when he got to the window, he said their meal was $45. And he said, we ain't paying for it today.
Yeah, he said, I didn't sign up to feed the 5,000. What do you mean?
He signed up to feed the 5,000, and I'm like, I don't blame him in the aspect of it, but
I understand, because I've been in a pay it forward situation like that before, and the person before me paid for my food, and when it was my turn, and those people's food was way more than what I was expected to just pay for my food. No, I said, well, I'll put this on it. Like, I would have put, like, I'm going to pay at least what I was going to pay. So, yeah, I'll put the $10 on it or the $15 on it. But you got to pay the rest.
And maybe it's like one of those things, so you at this certain level of, okay, I'm fine with paying that as long as it's not above that. Right. But what if you do pay above that, and when you're in that situation, let's just say you might need $150. Somebody might just go ahead and pay. The paying for it is a reciprocity thing. What you put out, you get back.
That's true.
I don't know, but $45, it looked like y'all having a party, and if I ain't getting no invitation, like,
I don't want to see my bank statement with Bojangles for $45. I just don't want to.
I don't know if they got their tax, refund back or what.
He could have. You don't know. He could have just.
He paying $45 for some chicken. We going to churches.
Look, he could have just had $20 on him that day. Right.
What
his financial situation was. So, Y'all, I love it. Keep the tea coming Monday through Friday inside of room 1420. It is Foodies with the Tea. Twan, how we get in contact with you if we want more foolishness and good food?
Directly through our website, www.foodieswiththetea.com. Click sign up for our email notifications, and that's how you stay connected.
Sounds good. We got them here, right on V94.9 WATV, room 1420.
Side note, if anybody got a Dave Chappelle ticket, they want to pay it forward.
Ooh, what you say?
I'm
And not in the nosebleeds, though.
I wouldn't care as long as I'm in the building. I promise Dave I won't have my phone on.
Oh my God.
I ain't got to see Chris Brown.